We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up EUR CAD. We are on the monthly time frame. Last candle to the right hand side is a bullish green candle. We do have price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows. Midpoint. Also adding second level lows and second level highs. And let's also add third level lows. And let's also add third level highs. So let's zoom in and see what's going on. So as I said before, price action, monthly time frame, bullish green candle, huge bullish green candle, coming off a midpoint with a push, spike down to the bottom of that price action candle. Also, there's a pattern in that area at that bottom of that price action of support. So current price is sitting at 1.40017. So if price work its way up, it can head to the midpoint between those SR lines at 1.45203. Before making it there, it can tag the numbers nearing 1.42531. If price decides to draw back from the current SR line it's sitting on, it can tag the midpoint of that area below, which would be at the numbers of 1.33998. If price, before tagging that area, price can tag the numbers nearing what will be the top of that second last candle wick at 1.6842. Drawing back, let's see what's happening. So we can see that we had received multiple pushes to that area of support, multiple spike downs. So let's read how many we received. So let's say this market does push up from this area. Let's pull back. Paying attention to this, the first section, we can say overall first, second, third, fourth, retest. Market pushed up once overall, came back to retest, and now we're going to see if that market is going to, so altogether we have about 3 to 4 pushes down to this bottom of support, and we're going to see if that market's going to push up, which we do have bullish engulfment patterns for the price in the third to last candle that did push that market up to that zone, to that resistance line. So we're going to see if we're going to receive that break of that line, or is that market just identifying the break and retest. If we receive the break, is a pattern that's going to form in that area. So it's an overall pattern of a quadruple bottom or triple bottom in a retest. So it also can draw a pattern in this area, which we patterned inside patterns for that overall first, second with the break, come back to retest. We'll see that incline W formation. If this market decides to work its way down, it's coming down from multiple pushes to that top. So we have a resistance, black midpoint is the midpoint, and we have another black line, which will be the support of that area. So we can see that the market broke, came back to return in that area, and we received multiple pushes. So let's draw out as many we can see. Overall, market came back 1, 2, 3, 4. So to say quadruple top, retest, market's work its way down. So we're waiting to see that the market did break that midpoint. So if we have, let's rewind that. If we did 4 pushes to the top, market broke the midpoint, what's happening? We look for the market to come back to return, get the engulfment pattern to this side here, for that market to push down and create that break and retest from the next level to work its way down to the red SR line. Or we can receive that consolidation. Also, if this market does push up further, it can come from a pattern which will be near or below the price action. So it's pattern inside patterns. So it looks like it's a head and shoulders pattern. So we have a double left shoulder, 2 retests on this side. We have that head, and we have a single right shoulder. We have a push, so we can see the head and shoulders pattern. Also, we can see that double bottom for that incline for that first, second, third, and the market's pushing up. So now we're looking for that break retest to see if it's going to push up further, unless it's rejected, as I said before, and works way down. Headed down to the weekly time frame, price action. Weekly time frame reading as a bullish green candle. Lost a lot of momentum to that candle, so we know that we're on an SR line on the weekly time frame. Even moving down forward, we know that we're going to be a zone in that area. So we're going to put a zone in that area as we walk down the time frame. But currently right now we can see that price action bullish green candle push up to the top, lost a lot of momentum. So as a market is identifying the spike, and it came back to retest. So as we walk down the time frame, it may identify as a doji or breaking retest that market did. Headed down to the daily. And now we can see it much clearer. We have price action bullish green candle, created that support, created that resistance. So as we walk down the time frame, we're going to see that this can be a doji with the price and second candles, the price action second to last candle combined. And we can see that the second last candle has spiked up. Price action came back to retest with the price action spike down, and then it had a momentum to still push up. So it's a break and retest that's happening, and we'll see that break and retest doji. So here we go once again. Now we start seeing a patterns trying to form. So we did receive the break. Market came back to retest and trying to push and break out. So you can see what's happening. We are in that midpoint area. We're gonna put a zone in this. So we're gonna go a little bit above price, take it to the solid bodies, to the top side and towards the bottom side just a bit, and we can see what's happening in that market. So market is identifying if it does push up further. So let's say add more levels first. So we have resistance mid, low. We also have second level highs in that area. So if that market pushes up, we'll see that first, second. So that means we're looking for a retest, which is currently happening in this area, and market push up further. If it pushes down, we'll talk about down a 3-hour time frame. We'll see that market draw out that break retest for that first leg, second leg, third leg, stop that second level highs, and it can work its way down. Let's add another level so you guys can see this clear. So we have midpoint, second level highs, higher highs, second level lows, lower lows, price action right above the midpoint in between second level highs, but still within that zone. Headed down to a 2-hour time frame, what's happening? Price action identified the break, retest. 1-hour time frame, same as well. Third and second last candle. Third last candle was a break. Second last candle came back to retest, still spiked up the high, but still landing at the midpoint. So it's a break and retest, market's hanging at the midpoint. And second last candle is that doji, as we identified from that 4-hour time frame or daily time frame. Headed down to the 45 minutes. 45 minutes just reading the same thing, break and retest, stopped at the midpoint of that area between the SR lines. Long, lost a lot of momentum to that downside, could be a reversal for a push-up, so identify as a break and retest, but still have to see the engulfment towards that second last candle, highest wick, and second last candle, lowest wick. So anything within that zone, anything within this area, just a zone, which would be consolidation. Headed down to the 15-minute, so you can see why, because market's consolidating, but still landing back at the midpoint with the bullish green candle. Same as a 5-minute. So it could be a head and shoulders pattern. So it could be a first, second, third, fourth retest. So head and shoulders pattern, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, or a triple top, double top of the retest. Market come down. 3-minute time frame, still stopping at that midpoint. So is that the break retest a little bit? Market pushing up, or is it going to reverse it, come down, create that third leg? Head down to the 1 minute. So we have a head and shoulders pattern, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, triple bottom, market pushed up, came back to retest multiple times, still looking for the breakout of the SR line. Okay guys, very important information. Please review Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout and retest strategy. Click on images.